Alright, today's video is about a new knife, and it is brought to us by Twinkies, and not just any Twinkies, but banana Twinkies. Also, Mogan David blackberry wine, made in New York, and it's 10% by volume. One interesting note, it is a kosher wine suitable for PassOver. I thought since we had a German knife, a kosher wine would be interesting to have next to it. So here is this is a Marlin spike by Miltech, and it says it is a German deck knife, and that is B.W. Boardmesser. So let's take a look at this. It says a few things about it on the back. It says, well, let's see. It says the blade is stainless steel. The handle is plastic. Blade length 8 cm. Total length 19 cm. And the importer, I believe, is Sturm Handles. Graf Benchel Strasse 85 72108 Rottenburg, Deutschland. So that's probably the importer. I'm not really sure where this is made. There are no marks saying it's made somewhere else, so we're just going to think it's made in Germany. Comes in a nice little slip case. Okay, there it says Bund, B-U-N-D, and this is a real Marlin spike. Has a little lock there. Has a lanyard loop metal. And one thing about this, it comes out really nice and easy, and it locks in place. Also has a blade. So let's do some specs on this. The Marlin spike is right about 3 inches. The overall length of this thing is, with the blade closed, is about 7.5 inches, and with the blade open, total length, pretty big. It's about 11 inches with the blade open. And let's check the weight on this Marlin spike German deck knife. Feels pretty heavy, probably about 6 ounces. Okay, so it's 5. Looks like it's right at 5 ounces. That's not too bad. See how sharp this blade came. I don't think it's really sharp, but we'll try a paper cut anyway. It's not what I call super sharp, but it's not too bad. I can fix that up a little bit. And one last test, of course. We'll do a drop test into this pine wood. This is kind of heavy on the rear end, so I'm not sure if it'll stick. I'll try to get it up nice and high. Try one more time. Well, it almost stuck. And one other thing about this German deck knife, it's just about the same size as a banana Twinkie. And I do have several other of this type or this style knife. One of my best or my favorite is the case. This is a pretty nice one. You can see his case right there. It's got that nice Marlin spike. Another one is this. I think this is another case. Let's see. Yeah, it's a case knife also. There's the CASE on the blade. That's a nice one. And I have a few more, but the only other one I could find right offhand was this Smith & Wesson. Kind of wide. Kind of crude, but still, it's a Marlin spike. So I don't mind having it in my collection. And a couple other things about this one. The German are the markings on it. Let's see if we can take a look at them. Now, it does not have anything that says it's made in China, and it just says TSR ROS TFREI. I don't know if that's a name or someplace. So that is the new Boardmesser or German deck knife with a Marlin spike, and I definitely think this deserves some cowbell. Knuckle bump.